I remember I went to the gym in the morning, and trust me, the emotions got to me so bad that tears was falling in my eyes. Tears was falling out of my eyes. And trust me, when I was walking back home, I felt so emotional, and it really got to me. Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back on my special edition of Wala Wednesday. Like I always say in Yoruba, Wala tik poju. And as they say in Pidgin English, Wala no they finish. So many problems. Obviously the last 2 weeks or so I haven't done Wala Wednesday. I was meant to do it last week, but obviously things in my life, lots of things happened, and lightning as well, and the weather has not helped as well, so it's been very difficult to get videos in. But in general, so many things has happened in my life, and obviously sometimes if I'm not in the right mental space, then obviously I don't record the videos, only because if I do record the videos, obviously the quality of the videos is not going to come out as much as I want to, as much as I want it, or what I would say in the videos, I might not be able to do it. And I did record one video last week, but I wasn't happy with it, the lightning and everything. And I think my room might be the spot where I record my Wala Wednesdays, and my lounge will be in the, and my lounge or my living room will be the place where I record my other videos, where I talk about life or talk about things that comes to me. On this segment of Wala Wednesday is all about solving people's problems that's happened in my life and how I've managed to solve it, but also problems that other people have faced, that have told me, that obviously I've given my opinion on. And if you have any problems, drop it in the email below or drop it in the comment section, and I'm sure I can pick it up. Today, obviously, we also have interesting things to talk about, interesting problems to solve, so don't go anywhere and stay tuned. So my first one, this time I've written it on my phone. Now the reason why I've written it on my phone instead of my book where there's problems is because the problems are scattered everywhere. So sometimes it's so long flicking the book up and down trying to look for where the problem is, and sometimes I spend like literally 5 minutes looking through, and obviously this just saves me a lot of time. Maybe in the future I might progress it into just having it on a piece of paper where I've written all the 3 problems that I want to talk about, or the problems I want to talk about, and it just makes it very easy for me. Now let me not bore you with that part, because obviously that's on my part in terms of the production part. Obviously my part is just to give my thoughts. Obviously my part is just to give my thoughts and my opinion, and obviously what I think. Like I always say, my opinion is just my opinion, and it's just what I will do in the situation, and what I think, what I believe, how I do my things. It doesn't mean that's the ultimate truth, and it doesn't mean that's what you have to do. Obviously you can listen to what I have to do, you can disagree, that's absolutely fine, because we all have different lives. But as long as we open up a conversation in a matured and respectful way, that is absolutely fine. We all have different lives, we all come from different environment, different backgrounds, so obviously the way we see life and the way we see things is obviously going to be different. This is just the way I see things, based on my reflection, based on how I've lived my life, based on how I grew up, and based on how I think myself, because I'm a free thinker. I'm a person that speaks my own mind, so this is just based on how I think. So please do not hear what I say and listen to my opinion and think, oh, that's what you must do. No, you can hear my opinion, it might give you a different perspective, you might align with my perspective, and obviously that's absolutely fine. Even if you don't align with my perspective, and if you think differently, that is also fine as well. Trust me, we have over billions of people in the world. Everybody cannot all think the same, so, and it's absolutely fine. My platform here and this Wala Wednesday is just to share my opinion and solve some of the world's problem, and that's what I want my platform to do. So, and that's absolutely fine. Now, in talking about my platform as well, I also have other YouTube channels as well, which I'm going to put the link in the description, that you can always tune into. I've got one for entertainment, which I call it CV Junk, and I've also got one for football, which I just started because I'm very passionate, and I'm very passionate about football, I'm very passionate about health, and I'm very passionate about fitness as well. But main part is I'm very passionate about football, so I've just started it. Anyone that watches football, definitely go to that channel, go and subscribe on that channel, and if you want to get involved in that channel, definitely shout me and we can get something going. But let me leave all that part, let me go back into these problems today, because like I say, wahala no dey finish. Trust me, as you finish one problem, another problem is around the corner waiting for you. So wahala, problems is just part of life. Some people agree with that, some people don't. That's absolutely fine. But for me, problems is just part of life. So when a lot of problems happen, I don't get scared. Just talking about problem, just during this week actually, thankfully nothing's happened to me, but I had a car crash actually. When I say I had a car crash, I don't know, it sounds very, very serious. It is serious, but someone hit my car from the back. So obviously it's been very tough for me mentally, and lots of personal things has also happened in my life as well. And the last week or so has been very, very tough for me. And trust me, I'm a person that I'm very, very strong mentally, but sometimes a lot of things can get to you. But thankfully I've got a lot of people around me that obviously motivate me, that keep me going, and I'm very, very grateful to